Hey everyone. So a while back, one of my subscribers, he sent me a note asking me if he could send me some stuff, and that kind of caught me by surprise because I've sent out stuff before, I've given stuff to people before, I've held contests and giveaway, but I've never purely received anything. So I like that. So I said, sure. He's a pretty loyal subscriber anyway. I know him, I talk with him a lot. He's a very cool guy. He makes videos too. I'll put his video link in the description of the video. You can go check him out. If you like my stuff, you'll like his shit too. He does the exact same kind of stuff with metal and video games and just normally talking without screaming and all that shit. So, he sent me a package. This package. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Now, one thing before I start, I noticed that for shipping he paid $26. $26. It's quite a decent sized box. There's some weight to it. I remember when I had my giveaway for the Metal CD of the Year, which was this CD. It's this big. I paid 25 euros to send this. Somehow our post office changed regulations or some shit, and the only thing you can still send is like books or packages in very small sizes or something. So this fucking thing, that's like $30. So the fact that this box cost them only $26 to send, it's like, damn man, we're really getting fucked over. And it sucks because I like sending shit to people too. Anyway, that was a little rant. Let's open this up. I have absolutely no idea what's in this. We'll be opening this up here. Let's see. There was a custom paper on it, from the customs. I had my fiance remove that so that I wouldn't, because it kind of detailed what was in here, I think. Okay. One of my biggest fear when people send shit via eBay or stuff is that they stuff it with newspapers. I have a phobia with newspapers. It's very weird. It's like my thing. And it's stuff with newspapers. It really sucks. Okay, let's get into this. Like that. It's a CD, the first one. There's a few things in here. Megadeth. I really fucking like that, because I have nothing yet of Megadeth. And I've been meaning to start buying Megadeth, but in France there's hardly any metal stores left, and it really, really sucks. It's very cool. Thanks for that already. So let's continue on. Okay, there's some NES games here. We have Kung Fu and Contra. Especially like Contra because I don't have Contra yet and I can't play it because I modded my NES, but here in it's hidden. We have Probotector here in Europe, and I love regional differences with video games. I really fucking like. Thanks a lot, dude. This is fucking amazing. Can't believe you sent me this. I prefer Probotector, which is what we have in Europe, because they changed it with robots and it felt more original. But I seriously always wanted to get Contra. It's very, very cool. The next one. It's another Megadeth CD. Okay, the first one, where did I put it? The first Megadeth CD was Euthanasia. And this one is Rust in Peace. I love Megadeth puns. I fucking love. I remember this cover always. I had a cousin and an uncle, not a cousin and the dad of a neighbor. They were very much into metal and they always had like Megadeth shit. This is really fucking cool. I really love Megadeth. I just don't own anything from them yet, but now I do, I guess. Let's continue. Oh dude. Now, funnily, like, I had no idea what he was gonna send me. I had an idea he was gonna send me this because he talked to me about it. It's Final Fantasy II on Super Nintendo with the fucking booklet. Final Fantasy II is the American and the European counting. I think it's Final Fantasy IV. Let me just check some of the images in the booklet. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy IV. It's with Kane and everything. I really love Final Fantasy IV. It's when they really started elaborating on character development, I feel. Final Fantasy, I can't believe, because I have a converter for this, so I can also play this. I really fucking love this, dude. Thank you so much for this. Final Fantasy II is, I really, they released like the after years on the Wii, but you had to buy each chapter separately, which was a sequel to this, and I started playing that as well, because I finished this game already. But I have the remake on the 3DS, I can't believe I can finally play the original. But I only bought like a few chapters in because it was very expensive the way Nintendo did it. I really didn't like how they handled the after years. Very fucking cool. Dude, thanks for all this shit. I really can't believe you. So we have some metal here. It's like the start of my Megadeth collection. I really want to get most of Megadeth's shit because Megadeth is so hyper iconic in metal, I feel, and it's very fucking good music. So we have the, once again, Rest in Peace, remixed and remastered, Euthanasia. We have Kung Fu on the NES. I do own Kung Fu already, but I'm gonna see if there's any differences between the copies. But like I said, I like keeping regional differences, so I'm probably gonna keep it anyway, knowing myself. I have like 4 different copies of Sonic on the Mega Drive for no good reason, except that they come from different countries. And Contra. Dude, seriously, thank you for Contra, man. Can't wait to start playing that and notice if there's actual differences in speed and all that shit. But I think besides the robotic sprites, there was no differences in there. Then we have Final Fantasy II with the booklet. This old school Super Nintendo sprite, so fucking amazing. It is in such a good condition too. Really love Final Fantasy. And that was it. Seriously, Professor Headwreck, thank you so much for this shit. I can't believe, like, I'm reaching at a point where I'm nearing a certain amount of subscribers and people are actually sending me shit already. It's very cool. I love giving away shit too, so it's nice receiving shit as well. So I'll put the channel link in the description. You can also go check him out right here if you want. Professor Headwreck, very cool dude. He's very chill. And thank you guys for watching. Dude, thank you so much for all the shit. And stay real.